In
So, um,
2026, we bringing you a new level of petty.
a new level of petty,
Or
new
should I say
level,
another level?
another level.
Yeah,
You, you're kicking in the boosters. You got a little turbo in it. That's what we're
I do.
doing.
I do.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So get ready for 2026 Turbo Petty. Welcome back to the New Year edition of Her Love and His Peace. Right? Clap it up for the new year, all you New Year's people.
Happy New
Happy,
Year.
happy New Year to you. You made it. Another year, right?
Another year.
Another year to get it right. I am your favorite unhinged uncle, the spoiler.
And I'm yummy.
We talk about love, life, relationships in the modern time with the generational twists of being boomer Xers. We complain about all of it. So buckle up your seatbelt. It's 2026 and we are about to get it on. It's going to be an exciting 2026 for the show. I don't know about the rest of the world because
Yeah.
the Ice Boys is out on motherfuckers.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are.
Do you set New Year's resolutions? Do you do them at all? Do you get into them?
I used to get into them, but now I don't get into them because it's like either I'm gonna make a change or I ain't, and I don't have to set a resolution to do that. It's just all about me making the change, and I can do that at any time of the year. It don't have to just be a new year to do so. At
It,
least
it
that's for
it's
me.
right. So you got the Yoda philosophy. You either do or do not. You know,
There's no try. Exactly.
there you go. There you go. I personally don't do the New Year's resolution thing. I never did. Um, I'm a bit different. New Year starts in March for me.
Hmm.
Um, on my birthday, I'm not the holiday person, and so therefore the birthday is the combination of all the holidays that are needed to be celebrated. The rest of the holidays have no meaning for me. They have no significance for me. But I don't knock anybody's fun. You know, if you
Hmm.
need to make New Year's resolution and new me, and all that other kind of situation, have at it. But looking at it, part of the problem with New Year's resolutions are not necessarily the resolutions itself. The whole New Year's thing is it's just a world clock thing. You're on world time, and
Hmm.
most people don't know themselves because again they're on world time, and that's one of the things I try to do with the significance of my birthday is to kind of take myself off of that world time shift, you know.
Okay.
And that's part of why I don't do the holidays. One, because none of them mean nothing to me, and two, it's again the shift away from the world time type of situation, you know.
I understand that.
Right.
I
So,
understand that.
but as always, right?
Right.
I don't knock anybody's fun.
That it
No.
no, I understand.
Right.
Everybody have their own meaning of holidays, and it makes sense for as far as you for your birthday because on your birthday you are turning another year older. So I could see where you say that's where your new year began because you're turning another year older.
Right. It's just a personal thing. Nothing else.
I
But
understand.
now with the new year, for everybody, including myself, right?
Right.
It's time to get that health checkup.
That is correct.
All right. And I've received a number of calls from a few people I know that are refusing to get that health checkup yearly. You know,
Okay.
um, a lot of times people go in denial
Mm-hmm.
or they get into this syndrome. They don't want to know nothing until they have you be dragged to the doctor, you know.
Yeah.
And I know one person in particular, they have the mindset of never being sick, which, like I said, I don't fault the mindset. But
Correct.
my thing is know where you are. Just because you put your head in the sand doesn't mean that there's nothing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't mean that you don't get sick,
Mm-hmm.
right? And a couple cases I know, the one person has the I don't get sick, therefore I don't need to go to the doctor mentality, but he's
Mm-hmm.
in his 50s and needs to go get that blood work done and get that colon checked out. The other person is I don't want to know denial type of syndrome.
Wow.
Right, right.
Wow.
And you would think in today's time with we all know somebody that waited till it's too late,
Right.
right?
Correct. Yep.
With one of those two mindsets, right? If I don't
Yep.
acknowledge it, it doesn't exist. No, that don't mean it don't exist.
No, that means
You
you just
just
letting
ain't
it go.
you just letting it go. You ain't felt
Mm-hmm.
the impact yet. And you going
Mm-hmm.
to, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But you
Yep.
haven't felt the impact yet. That's all it is, you know. And and so it's my point to use the platform to encourage everybody to, even if you don't get sick a lot. And I was like that too. Never got sick, always a machine running, running, running until, they changed the blood pressure standards. So now everybody's got high blood pressure, you know.
Correct.
And
Yes.
and
Yes.
I started a number of years ago, started feeling a little wonky, had to go high blood pressure. And of course, it was at the time where the doctor at the time gave some good advice. He says, if nothing more, I get it if you don't like doctors and this, that, and the other, but if
Mm-hmm.
nothing more, every year, just go in for the basic checkup, physical, get the blood work done, see where you are, especially you're getting older. So see where you are, and you can always work it from there, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And taking that advice, I go in yearly, get my blood work done, make sure everything is in normal range, and I keep it pushing,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And I've been doing that for years, so I'm encouraging, especially Black men who don't necessarily have a trustful dealings with systematics here in this fine old US of A.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Right.
you still need to go to the doctor and get checked out. You know,
I agree.
if
And that's
nothing
not a
more, do it for
right.
your family.
I would say that's not a one-sided thing either. That should go for male or female. We as women need to go and get the mammograms and the yearly exams, whatever we need to do, because we have those same, well, we have a lot of different issues that go on that just like men, we have those women that don't want to go because I don't know, I'm fine, I'm okay. And it's like, okay, because I think we we as human have that instinct. We kind of know when something ain't right with your body. And so you get scared and don't want to go because you don't want to hear what they may say, or you just feel like, oh, I'll try a home remedy. And that's fine too. But if that home remedy ain't helping, you need to go see a doctor. They were put here for a reason, so use them.
Well, you when you said scared, and that's what a lot of people are scared.
Mm,
They don't want to hear nothing. Nobody wants to hear anything bad news,
of course. No.
you know, especially with dealing with your health.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things that are preventable by going in, doing the blood work, getting treatment, and you can prevent a lot of things
Mm,
versus, and we just had this case here recently, and I'm sure this is thousands of cases, not just this one singular case, where the
Mm-hmm.
guy was sick, didn't go to the doctor. He knew he was sick. He was
Mm-hmm.
a smoker,
Mm-hmm.
losing weight.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, once he finally decided to drag himself into the doctor's sick, it's too late.
Yeah.
And the things that he passed away from were preventable.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
mean, and you have a lot of people. There's treatment out there, and if you can catch it in early stages, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. We have a lot of people that is diagnosed with cancer, and if it's caught in early stages, I believe that can, when you get the correct treatment, the right treatment, that can prolong your life some. But then you have those that just wait until there's no it's done ran its course. So it's like, okay, what do we do now?
right,
So
right. You're at the point of no return.
yeah,
Yeah. Because sometimes the aggressive treatment will probably kill you just because you're in such a far gone stage.
yeah, your body has gotten so weak. So
Right. Exactly. So go get your motherfucking checkups. Quit bullshitting yourself and do it for your family.
okay. And I'm gonna say it just a little nicer. Please go get checked out. Do it for yourself first of all, and then do it for your family.
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah.
Let's talk about love in 2026. Everybody's in love.
Everybody's in love. But Tina say, what
Love.
love got to do with it? Okay.
So I'm watching this other um, YouTuber. He got engaged and he was
Oh,
talking to his mom,
oh.
and he had her on speakerphone, and she said something that I thought was very true to what she was
Mm-hmm.
saying. And she was giving him the advice of love,
Mm-hmm.
and that love is a daily decision,
It is.
and love changes. So that's why it's a daily decision. And I never
It,
heard someone put it that way,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then it got my wheels turning when they were always talking about love and the commitment being, you know, you're in love, so therefore you have the commitment. And I was like, but you don't have to have commitment and have love.
Okay.
What I'm saying is you can have commitment,
Correct.
but you don't have to have love,
And that is correct.
right? Or should
That
I
is
say,
correct.
you can have commitment to the relationship
Mm-hmm. But there's
without
no love
even
there.
being in love,
That is correct.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And people do it all the time. And what brought my mind was the arranged marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard this lady talking about arranged marriage, and she had an arranged marriage, and she said that she grew to love her husband,
I could
right?
see that. Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people, well, I ain't with that arranged marriage thing, and this, that, and the other, blah blah blah. If it was part of your culture, you would, right?
Yes. Yes.
You would.
Yes.
So don't shoot it down just because it's not part of your culture, you know.
Right.
And of course, here in the West, right?
Mm-hmm.
The love and commitment is a whole lot of love that the commitment ain't matching, and it gets all complicated with things. But
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
that was interesting that she said that to him.
yeah, yeah. I think that's good because love is a choice, and you got to choose to love every day. If you with that person and just that's yeah, makes sense.
Well, I was thinking about, I was like, I wish somebody would have told me that shit
Yeah, you hear stuff after the fact.
after the fact. I was like, that would have changed my. I think that really had a profound effect on me.
Okay.
You know, I'm like,
Yeah,
damn, what was that advice for? So hopefully somebody out there can use that,
hopefully.
especially before you make a commitment that you go, damn, I hate that motherfucker. Before you find out you really hate that person, and oh, it's just a, what's the term? What's the term? Love goggles.
Okay. Yeah,
When you
you have
love,
to.
yeah. Once you wear the love goggles, wear off.
Yeah. But I mean that's where the decision making comes in that. It's like, okay,
Mhm.
I'm gonna pull these goggles off and do I still love this person or can I still love this person with whatever they're going through or whatever they're dealing with at that moment? Can I still love the person at the end of the day? Do I still love this person?
So the advice would be, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can add or subtract to this like you normally do. The advice would be, especially for all you young folk, right?
Okay.
And all of you older folks that just want to be married folk, right?
I can't stand you.
Rem- Remember, right now you're probably wearing love goggles, right? You
Uh-huh.
got your love goggles on, so you're missing the red flags. You're missing the I don't know if I like that. You're missing all that because you got the love goggles on.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Uh-huh.
so those of you with your love goggles on,
Mm-hmm.
remember, love is a daily decision.
Uh-huh.
Right? You're gonna make this decision daily.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Let me see.
Right.
It's
So
still
so
there. It's still there.
right. So when your love goggles come out, one eye pops off,
You're
the
right.
lens get cracked. Right.
Right,
You ain't
right.
not love that motherfucker no more.
It's, yeah,
It's a possibility.
it's possible.
Right. So make your choices wisely.
Right. And for my sake, I hope love conquers all.
Or,
Because you know I
or
love love.
I love to love.
I know you do.
We I love to love.
I know you do.
When the love goggles get cracked, I drop them in the toilet. All
Don't drop them if they cracked. I got some shit to do.
right. I have to remember I have to remember that love is a daily choice.
It is.
And you can have commitment without love.
That is correct.
All right. Sound off in the comments if you agree. I'm watching and reading the news on
Mm-hmm.
one of my favorite subjects, AI. There's an article um, talking to Elon Musk, Mr. Billionaire himself.
Mm-hmm.
And the basis of this article was saying that he's saying 20, 30, in 10 to 20 years, you don't worrying about retirement won't be a thing because AI will be a provider of abundance.
Okay.
So there's a argument.
Mm-hmm.
There's an argument going on between the AI people who are looking at this thing as a positive, powerful, life-changing tool that's
Mm-hmm.
going to cause humans to transform themselves and have abundance,
Mm-hmm.
right? Then there's the other group that are saying this thing is headed down the path of human destruction
Mm-hmm.
and needs to be stopped, or somewhere in between. They have an opinion that the route that they're going about it with AI is very dangerous, if not lethal, to humans,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And on this side, they're saying there'll be an abundance of riches. On this side, they're saying if that's the case, what will people do?
Mm.
And I'm of the idea of humans will adapt as they always do to technology.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the key thing about this argument of abundance is this: he's saying 10 to 20 years, right?
Okay. Okay.
Now, if you're in the 10 to 20-year window of when you're going to retire
Mm-hmm.
or be able to retire,
Mm-hmm.
that's probably going to be the window of all the turbulence. And then after all this turbulence, meaning, you know, robots and AI will really become dominant.
Mm-hmm.
And the turbulence is humans adjusting to this thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? Right now, we're just in early stages. You know, they always spoon feed you a little bit
Yeah, oh,
to
yeah.
get you used to the
Yeah.
technology.
Right,
So by
right.
the time you're using it, it's light years ahead in the science world, but they gotta spoon feed you human beings so you don't overdose on it,
Right, right.
right?
You're
That's
right.
that's usually the way it goes, right? So you're talking, I got great nephews. They will be affected by this thing.
Right.
So everybody. So my thing is everybody that's here to there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you better buckle up because
Mm-hmm.
here's the real thing: nobody
Mm-hmm.
knows.
Right. Nobody knows.
Nobody. They don't know it's going to end up like that. They don't know
No.
if it's going to end up like that. You know,
They
nobody knows.
you're right. They don't know which way it's gonna go.
Exactly. So my thing is, better buckle up. Buckle up.
Should you give them the advice you gave me? Get
What's that?
yourself a good helmet.
Get yourself a good helmet. Hey, I'm gonna start telling you, you better get yourself a good helmet and a backup. This road is about to be bumpy.
You got that right.
You know, it's
Yeah.
gonna be bumpy. And the AI that we're talking about is not the the money raising AI. They think just because they're raising all this money to develop this AI, and that
Mm-hmm.
if the market crashed, right, then
Mm-hmm.
AI is going all of a sudden going away, and that's not the case.
Right.
You know
It ain't going
that
away.
no, they're just not going away. You know
Mm-hmm.
that's not the case. That whole market thing and business of AI is totally different from the development of the technology. You know,
All right.
so better buckle up, get your couple helmets, hey, get them cheap on eBay while you can, get some used ones.
Ah, that is correct.
Because
That is.
it's about to be a ride in this one. The ice shooting in Minnesota, the second one now.
Right.
No.
Right.
And that's what we're talking for the audience. That's what we're talking about.
Right.
The the thing is, my thing is this. So as retired law enforcement,
Mm-hmm.
the local jurisdictions would do those investigations. So one, I'm wondering there in Minnesota how much the local jurisdiction there is involved. And I know this is a federal law enforcement case,
Mm-hmm.
but now when they used to have shootings locally, if the case, in some cases, if the case went awry and wasn't prosecuted properly, right,
Okay.
then
Mm-hmm.
the Department of Justice would step in on a federal level. And
Gotcha.
they would usually try the person on violations of civil rights,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Now, the DOJ is a federal organization.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know how involved in they are they on this federal shooting. I
Mm.
I know what the answer is going to be just because of how the whole administration works, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But that right there, that whole situation there is is so screwed up, and that's in the days to come. You're going to be hearing all the excuses on everything, and and why they won't do this and why they won't do that. It'll just be it's just going to be a bunch of bullshit. You know, that's just my opinion on it. But
And you're entitled to an opinion.
right, right, because I
Yeah.
to even go along with it, I'm tripping off the president dude accepting the Nobel Peace Prize, right,
Mm-hmm.
from the chick, and I'm like, okay, if you want to jack the prize, whatever. You know, it was you wasn't awarded it, but if you want to jack it, you know, you jacked it, you know, because of what's going on in Venezuela, and the chick she want that spot now, so she gave him the medal. But
Oh,
here's my
okay.
question. Here's my
Okay.
questions. So he jacked the medal, right?
Uh-huh.
She got almost $1 million US prize for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Okay.
Did he jack the mail too? That's what I
And
want to
that's a good question. That's
know.
a good
they
question.
and none of the news articles said nothing about the money.
Oh, okay.
They just said, "Oh, okay, he jacked the medal because she wanted to be president down in Venezuela, so he jacked her medal." Right.
Good question.
So nobody said nothing about the money. Where's the money?
Ah.
All right. That's my thing. Where's the money? Okay, you could jack the medal. Did you jack the million too? Did she pay you
Right.
off so she could be president down in Venezuela?
Good. That's a very, very good question.
That
It's,
I'm
when
just
they don't
asking.
speak on it, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and nobody said. I usually, you know, some money involved. People, okay, so what happened? Now, I didn't go look in the comments of anything, you know. I'm sure some people are wondering, like I'm wondering. So, what'd you do with the mill?
Oh,
What
good.
you do with the millie?
That's that's a good question.
That's what I want to
Good
know.
question. I don't know. It'll be interesting to find out, and I want it. Which
Yes,
it probably ain't gonna never come out.
I might go looking online a little bit to see if other people are asking the same question. Okay, you jacked the metal, but did you? It's funny to me. You jacked the metal,
Hmm.
and and now you want to jack Greenland, right? He's on this tip with jacking Greenland, right?
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and the European Union is all upset, and NATO is upset because he want to jack Greenland, right? So then in the press conference, they asked the dude, well, how far are you willing to go to acquire Greenland? And he said, just watch.
Wow. So what is the purpose? Well, I know you don't know, but why is he wanting to do all of this?
Um, I don't know.
Yeah,
What?
that's what I said. I know you don't know, but that's just the question. It's like, okay. I'm
So
sure to him there's some type of benefit behind it, or he wouldn't be doing it. But
yeah, he make it his own private burial ground, you know, with a monument to himself. That's probably his goal. But this is what they said. They asked him. Uh, my question is: so, are you going to take Greenland by force? What is because you jacking Greenland, right? So they
hmm
asked him how far is he willing to go to acquire Greenland,
hmm
right?
Okay.
And he said, "You'll find out."
I guess we just gotta watch and see then, huh?
Well, my thing is, okay, it's obviously you jacking Greenland, so you gonna go in there with the stormtrooper. You already got the ice boys handling things at home. No,
Maybe he's gonna go and negotiate. Maybe he's gonna negotiate, have got some type of negotiation going.
look, Greenland is up there like we don't want nothing to do with you, motherfucking you weirdos. We
Oh
don't want
wow.
no parts of y'all with y'all weirdos. We take your money, but that's about it. We don't want we don't want no parts of you weirdos.
That could be it. If he stop our money from going over there, then maybe that's how he'll take it. Who knows?
Well, he threatened to put tariffs on the countries that don't support his uh, jacking of the of this little country.
Wow. It's gonna be, yeah, interesting
so,
to see.
so dude is straight gangstering. After he done brokered the peace deal, now he threatened to blow up everything.
Oh wow.
Motherfucker got a peace medal and shit. He tearing up shit. Got his boys jacking motherfuckers and shit.
Ooh, okay.
I'm just saying.
Definitely gonna be interesting.
Yeah, yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Um
Mm-mm.
yeah.
Now, with that, that makes you want to know, is that for the family or is he just being selfish?
He's gonna say it's for the family, and his family is the United States.
Okay,
So he's gonna say it's good for the United States, therefore it's good for the family.
gotcha.
That's what I would do. That's what I would say. I'm like, no, he jacking that shit for his own glory. That's what he
Okay,
doing. Yeah, see, I jacked Greenland. You
okay.
see how I did that? That's how that motherfucker be. You see how I did that? I jacked the motherfuckers.
Oh, goodness. I can't. I can't.
You know you're gonna do it.
Hmm.
Trinidad James has a collaboration with Kyle the Knitter, and the product is called Dad Socks.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
it's not necessarily dad for saying your father. It is destroy all doubters. So I studiously picked up two pair because I like his story. Trinidad James is from the islands, grew up in the States. He had music success early on, and
Mm-hmm.
then his music career kind of faded. So he
See.
started getting into all other different types of avenues of business. And I guess around COVID, this is one of the businesses collaborations that they did with the Sox. And
Okay.
because I like his story and in the whole outlook that he had, I ordered a couple pair of socks. I will do that from time to time when I like a good story.
Hey y'all, let me tell y'all about some compression socks that I got from my love. Okay, they are called dad socks. And of course, there's a mom sock. But anyway, let me tell you about the dad socks. They are comfy, durable, because I keep these in rotation once a week. So, and as you can see, I got to excuse the bottom of them. Where I'm at, the floor is a little dusty. So anyway, I would suggest you go and get a pair of these because if you go to the website, they got a lot of colors. And right now, there's a paisley pair on there that I'm going to get. But then there's also some more mom socks, as you see, that's low cut that I also like to wear. So go and get you a pair of these because they are durable, they are comfortable, they are warm, and just a great pair of compression socks to have. And they do, like I said, have a lot of colors, bright colors, pinks, reds, lavenders. Go check them out. Thank you.
I don't know how to do this one.
What you let it do that there? How you do that there? What you trying to do?
I talk about the dad socks. Talk about the dad socks.
How you do that there?
You you definitely going to be the blooper reel.
What else is new? I'm always the blooper. But I just love my goggles is working. My
Well,
goggles even see the red flags though. I
the
haven't
red flags.
red
I'm
flags.
full of them. I'm a,
Hey, we just
I'm
gonna
a
keep that
walking
one.
red flag.
We just gonna keep that one to ourselves. Shh.
I
Don't tell nobody. That's between us.
don't think it's that hard to see.
Right now it's all love. It's love.
Oh, right,
Woo woo woo
right.
woo.
Ah,
Yeah, it's all love.
I just need some energy out of it. So a little bit more wow. Give me some personality.
I don't have any.
You were
I
just
don't have
like,
any personality.
oh, these are the socks and this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. I was
I
like,
told you to tell me if you needed me to redo it,
I
and
just
you didn't
told you.
say nothing. Is where we're going now?
Is what where we're going now.
I told you that when I sent you the video.
Exactly. And I said I was going to wait and marinate on it. So I marinated on it. And I'm telling you now, you got to redo the shit.
I can appreciate that. I will redo it for you, and I will try to figure out how to have some personality in it,
There you go. Put some stank on it.
Mr. Unhinged, Uncle
What?
Unhinged.
Your unhinged uncle.
Yeah, we gonna have
Mhm.
we gonna have a little issue here. I see. I'm gonna fight you when I see you.